matter how much money we went through, we never let the paper change us. I done ran it up out the mud. I get paid to pop out the clubs. Put my partner in my butt.
Hello, beauties, and welcome back to another episode of Z Beauty Channel, where I'm your hostess, Janae. If you're new here, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And make sure you ring that notification bell so you don't miss out when I upload videos such as this one. Also, remember, beauty is never to be judged, but to always be celebrated, because living is truly a lifestyle. Now, if you're new to my channel here, girl, I like to do a lot of things, from makeup tutorials to hair tutorials. I'm going to start getting into vlogs for you guys, just so you guys can see a little bit more of me on an everyday basis. Another topic. But today's video is going to be this cute flattering silk press type vibe hair today. So the only product that we'll be using is my heat protectant. It's by Chi. It's a 44 iron guard. It works really well on the hair, depending on how you apply it or put the product in your hair. Now for me, my hair was already kind of pre-cleaned before I even started the process of flattening my hair, because I washed my hair like 2 days ago prior to me flattening my hair, so it was a lot easier to actually get done quicker, because usually it takes me a minute to even style my hair, because girl, I be having to wash my hair, deep condition. I like to go through a whole process, especially when I'm flattering my hair, because I don't want my curl texture to change. So I like to keep my hair very nice and healthy, as you can see. But as of lately, I do need to cut my ends and trim my ends. But I really feel like I want to do a chop, just because I feel like I want to get rid of some weight on my hair, to be honest. So just so it can grow back a lot stronger and healthier, and my curl pattern can really be more defined and have less frizz, to be honest. So that's why I really wanted to do a bigger chop on my hair instead of just like trimming my ends, because my hair, it does really well when I do that. So yeah, I do like to part my hair in sections. I feel like if I start from the back and work my way up to the top, I can get every section, and it's a little bit easier for me to get through my hair instead of like parting it in four. I just like to go from the back and go up. Sometimes I part it in four, but then when I flatten it in that four section way, like part way, it really, some parts be super flat, and then other parts be, I have to go back over it, and it just doesn't lay as flat as I needed to. So I like to start from the bottom and work my way up, especially like when I'm blow drying and when I'm flattering my hair. Now, I be trying to avoid my procrastination when I'm doing my hair, because, babe, when I tell you, I'll literally be like, all right, I'm gonna go take a break. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it in a little bit. Or I'll be like, okay, I need a snack or anything like that. So it's a very tedious process, because I have a lot of hair, but overall, it just defeats the purpose. And I just want to stop procrastinating and go ahead and get it done. And that's honestly me every time I'm doing my hair or anything. So I'm really cutting down on my procrastination, and I really zoned in as much as I could. But sometimes I really do be needing a snack, because, girl, do you see how much hair I got on my head? Like, look at all of this hair. Like, oh my God. But I'm grateful for my hair though. But I really do love my hair. Have y'all ever had these protein bars from Nature Valley? They are super good. I'm trying to get my protein intake in, because I am on my health journey. So yeah, I be trying to like cut down or try to find alternatives, so I don't always eat sweets. But you guys know that, because if you've been following me for a minute, watching my videos, you know that, okay? But this flattering, oh my freaking God, I've been having this flattering so long, so excuse the way it looked toe up, but I've been having this flattering so long, and it still hit the same. I've been having this flattering for like years. The amount of years I had this flattering, and it's still in the perfect condition that it needs to be in, and hopefully it stays in the perfect condition until I'm ready to buy me a new one, because girl, it's a ceramic plate. I think I might try to find it on Amazon for you guys and put it in my description box down below so you guys can get it, because it's a really good flattering. Plus the heat goes up to 500. Not that I put my heat at 500. I don't usually do that. I put my heat at like 425 or a little bit lower than that, but I notice my hair, the higher the heat is on my hair, the more straighter and flatter it lasts, and not only that, the more flattering it looks to me. So yeah, but if I have the heat protectant on my hair, then you know I got a little bit of a safety net, so I don't cause as much damage to my hair, like really at all. Because that chi, it works really really good, but it just depends on how you apply it to your hair. Now, if you go in and do the whole process of like a hair mask and or hot oil treatment and all of that type of stuff for your scalp, and you really do some hair care before you start flattering it, just to preserve your hair so you can avoid heat damage altogether. It did leave me with a little bit of frizz because I guess my hair was like super clean. So I usually wash my hair 2 days prior before I go in and do the flat ironing process, because as you can see, if it just flat irons better overall, and it doesn't give my hair as much frizz. So I absolutely like that. Plus my hair, if it's like super super frizzy when I flat iron my hair, that means I probably do need to go in and like trim my ends and stuff like that so they can be right. But look at that glow. Look how healthy my hair looks, just from using that one product. And I wash my hair with some tea tree oil, like shampoo and conditioner. But see, my ends are not that bad, but it does give me like a little bit of, they do need a little bit of trim. They really do. But yeah. Since it is getting closer to winter time, since we are in the fall season, I like to go ahead and flatter my hair. Not usually every season like that, not like every year, every season like that, but as of recently, I have been doing it a little bit more just because I've been wanting a change, and I know it's time for change when I start to do these little things like this. So I was like, yeah, the only like reason I would be skeptical is like when my curl pattern. I love my curls, like I absolutely love my curls, but sometimes I just be wanting something that's a little bit more easier to maintain and stuff like that. So I'll go in and flatter my hair. Plus it gives me a different look, and it's just, sometimes it's just a little bit easier for me to wrap my hair. And what's so funny is I barely know how to wrap my hair while it's flat. Like I have to add like bobby pins or something in it just to keep it on my head when I wrap my hair, just to keep my hair like wrapped on my head. Or I'll put my bonnet on or my scarf, and then I'll turn it and twist it to where my hair up under it can be like twisted or wrapped around my head, if that makes sense. But it took me a long time to learn it. I still struggle to this day doing it, but hopefully I get better at it. Hopefully it works out better for me. But since I have bangs, that's one thing about me. Like every time I do my hair, I'm always going to have bangs. So me doing my hair and trying to wrap it and then having bangs, it's just a struggle, girl. So I'll be having to add bobby pins and everything in it. But overall, it really does look good. It's just the only thing about me flattering my hair is my curl pattern. I love my curl pattern. I want my curl patterns to come back but usually when I do it and I trim my ends, they come back like even more defined, and my hair be a lot longer and just healthier. Overall, I just have better results when I cut my ends, to be honest, versus if I don't. Okay, now girl, you know how I said I wasn't gonna cut it, or I was like debating if I wanted to cut it? Yeah, I cut it. Yeah, I did it. Did I regret the decision to do it? No, it absolutely looks bomb, and I'm absolutely happy with it. But yeah, I hope you girlies and guys enjoyed this video just as much as I did making it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell below. Bye!